playing leadership roles in various animal committees, subcommittees, and working groups. Vice President Jeremiah Kuhn has underscored that nutrition remains central to government's arrest agenda for inclusive development. Vice President Kuhn noted that Liberia cannot achieve inclusive development without addressing the structural drivers of stunting, food insecurity, and poor health outcomes. He spoke recently when he convened cabinet ministers, lawmakers, development partners, and civil society actors for the launch of the Resource Mobilization Strategy for Liberia Multi-Sectoral Nutrition Costed Strategic Plan for 2024 to 2028. The high-level gathering focused on securing sustainable financing, improving coordination, and strengthening data-driven action to combat malnutrition across the country. The launch, held in partnership with UN Nutrition in Liberia, brought renewed momentum to the government's national nutrition agenda. Discussions centered on establishing dedicated nutrition budget lines in the fiscal year 2026 national budget, reinforcing school feeding programs, and expanding community health services in underserved counties. Meanwhile, development partners have reaffirmed their long-term commitment to supporting the government through technical assistance, capacity building, and financial contributions. They include the European Union, Chinese Embassy, the German government, Ireland, World Food Programme, UNICEF, and several independent NGOs. They highlighted the economic value of investing in nutrition, stressing that even small, well-targeted allocations produce high returns for children, families, and the wider economy. The stakeholders also emphasized the need to upgrade food safety systems, strengthen Liberia's standards authority, and expand community-based agricultural models to ensure stable food supply. The Liberia Revenue Authority, the LRA, says it is aligning its operations with the country's 2010 Freedom of Information Law (FOI) to foster transparency and accountability. LRA Commissioner General Double Jala said the goal is to ensure citizens get easy access to information from the Liberia Revenue Authority as enshrined in the FOI law. The LRA Commissioner General spoke Friday in Pinzio at the start of a one-day information awareness, compliance, and record management training. The training was organized by the Independent Information Commission to harness LRA personnel knowledge on Liberia's Freedom of Information law. Meanwhile, Independent Information Commission Director of Compliance Amma Johnson pledged to ensure every public institution adhered to the FOI law of the country. The Liberia Electricity Corporation (LEC) has begun developing an annual and outer year forecast for fiscal year 2026 and beyond. Our reporter said the LEC is developing the instrument at a three-day multi-year budget retreat in Mangibi County. The retreat is being held under the theme One LEC, One Plan, building a reliable, efficient, accountable, and customer-centric utility through better budgeting and execution. It brings together department and division heads to craft a comprehensive budget framework, integrating operational priorities and financial sustainability measures, among others. The initiative forms a key pillar of LEC's ongoing strategic transformation and revisioning agenda designed to make the corporation financially viable. The Liberia Association of Medical Laboratory Technology, the LAMLT, the body that regulates medical laboratory activities in Liberia, has renewed its dedication to digitalizing lab services across the country. The LAMT noted that such advancement will help alleviate Liberia's overall health quality. The association made a reaffirmation Friday at the celebration of its 48th anniversary in Pinzio. This year's celebration is under the theme From Tradition to Innovation, embracing modern laboratory technologies. The association noted that the theme reflects its commitment to transitioning from manual, paper-based systems to more advanced digital tools used in laboratories around the world. These include automated testing platforms, electronic record systems, and improved laboratory information management systems. Reports from River County say 4 persons are currently undergoing treatment at the J.J. Dawson Hospital in Maryland County after their vehicle ran off the road into a bush. A River County correspondent said though there were no deaths reported, the 4 individuals sustained major injuries. They said the condition of the passengers were so critical that they were taken to the J.J. Dawson Hospital for further examination. They were heading from Wearable in River G to Maryland when the driver lost control in a curve and ran off the road due to overspeeding. Meanwhile, citizens in River G are calling on the relevant authorities to organize driving workshops for drivers and bike riders to curtail the increasing wave of accidents in the county and beyond. The administration of the Telawian Memorial Hospital in Guantanamo County is calling on the family of a deceased 19-year-old boy to remove the overstayed body from the facility's morgue. According to report, the boy allegedly committed suicide. However, the Liberia National Police set up a 15-man jury to examine the body. The jury reported foul play in the death of the boy. Our correspondent said family members of the deceased have maintained that they will not remove the body until proper investigation is conducted into the boy's death. They believe burying their son will restore investigation into the matter. Meanwhile, the administration of the hospital said the dead body has been abandoned for several months, posing health and sanitation concerns. In another development, the Free Pentecostal University in Bonjamalova County has disclosed plans to introduce midwifery and public health programs in the coming year. According to our correspondent, the move is intended to strengthen the local healthcare workforce and address the shortage of trained medical practitioners in Lofa County. Administrators told our correspondent that the new program is expected to provide opportunities for young people interested in health sciences. It will also help improve maternal care, disease prevention, and community health services in the region. The Executive Marshal has announced the appointment of an ad hoc committee to facilitate the recruitment of the Vice Executive Chairperson of the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, the LACC. According to a release, the Executive Marshal named Councillor Bushibe Keita, legal advisor to the President, as chair of the ad hoc committee. Other members of the committee include a representative from the Press Union of Liberia, Governance Commission, Liberian National Bar Association, among others. The committee has been tasked with the mandate to ensure all publications are made in accordance with the LACC and to evaluate applicants within 15 days after the submission of applications. The establishment of the committee underscores government's commitment to promote transparency, integrity, and merit-based appointments within the nation's anti-corruption framework. The Liberia Medicine Health Products Regulatory Authority, the NHRA, says it has removed and disposed of about 641 tons of expired health products from 10 counties. The NHRA Managing Director Luke Barrow disclosed that 5 of counties are still remaining. Mr. Barrow said the authority is working towards international accreditation and certification for its laboratory to enhance its reputation and capabilities. He noted that a public-private partnership agreement has been finalized to modernize the LMHRA Quality Control Laboratory in Carisburg, Montserrat County. The LMHRA boss added that the introduction of electronically traceable QR codes for health products is being considered to improve accountability and transparency in the pharmaceutical supply chain. Meanwhile, a new state-of-the-art healthcare waste disposal infrastructure is expected to be inaugurated in Kukutown, Lower Mangibi County by December 31. The infrastructure was funded by the Global Fund through Plan Liberia. LNHRA Managing Director Luke Barrow said the facility will include a large self-loading incinerator, warehouses, generators, monetary wells, and an office, among others. Addressing Mika's press briefing Thursday, Mr. Barrow noted that the infrastructure will be available to governmental agencies to safely dispose of illicit substances and improve health sector waste management. And Liberia Broadcasting System LBS Director General Eugene Fagon is calling on the Finance Ministry and the legislature to increase the entity's budget for fiscal year 2026. According to DG Fagon, the current allocation is insufficient to meet the growing demands of the national broadcaster. He said an increment will not only enhance the institution's technical capacity, but also support several ongoing initiatives aimed at expanding media access in remote parts of the country.
Frederick T, we are there with the news bulletin, makes a return with our weather report and international development. One of the big stories we are following this afternoon, President Joseph Boakai returns home after attending the 17th May Days Forum in Morocco. Following months of criticism of the Labour Ministry regarding the increment of work permit fees, the Senate Labour Committee has clarified that Minister Kubokra is not selling jobs as it is being reported. The committee chair, Senator Thomas Jaya Nimlin, noted that the committee is concerned about Liberians getting jobs in the country. During a meeting between the committee and the labor minister, Senator Yaya Nimlin called for improved communication between the two sides.